There are 4 questions here I want us to solve. Let's see if we can solve them in 3 minutes. If not, then we'll solve the other ones in another video. Okay, let's start with 16. So 16 says, based on a random sample from a population, a researcher estimated that the mean value of a certain variable of the population is 20.5, with an estimated margin of error, which is 1. Which of the following is the most accurate conclusion? It is plausible, it is possible, okay, that the actual mean value of the variable for the population is between 19.5 and 21.5, which is the correct answer. But let's look at the other option. How do you know? If you say 20.5 minus 1, that gives you 19.5. If you add plus 1, that gives you 21.5. So it is plausible. This word means a lot here, okay? Now the other one says it is not possible. This again, because of this is very strong. So you can't take that because it's almost similar to 1. But this one says it is not possible that the mean value of the variable for the population is less than 19.5 or greater than 21.5, which is almost interpreted as just like A, but because of this is not possible, so that's too strong, so ignore that. Then the other one says every value of the variable, every value, no. How do you place between? No, because the question says a certain variable. This one says every value, so forget about that. The other one says the mean value of the variable for the population is 20.5, no, okay? So definitely. So let's look at the next one. This is 17. It says 7m equals to 5 into n plus p, which equation correctly gives n in terms of, so make n the subject. How do you do that? The first thing, divide here by 5, divide here by 5. And because we have n here, so this and this cancel, we have n plus p equals to 7m over 5. You need n minus p, this and this goes, so your n is 7m over 5 minus p. So 7m over 5 minus p, which is this, your answer, okay? Now let's look at the next one. This is 18. It says, a rectangle has a length that is 15 times its width. The function y equals to, so y is 15w multiplied by w, okay? Represent this situation where y is the area, a square feet of the rectangle, and y is greater than 0. Which of the following is the best interpretation of 15w in this contest? Okay? Now the length of the rectangle in feet. So what does 15w represent? Basically, that's the question, right? The area of the rectangle. So this is not correct because y is the area. Okay. Now the difference between the length. No, this is not correct. The width of the rectangle. No. So our correct answer is A. Because remember, you don't know. Let's say the width. The width is w. Okay. So the length. You see the length is 15 times the width. So 15 times w. So if 15w represent the length. Okay, in feet. The solution to the given system of equation is x, y. What is the value of x? So this just apply elimination method. You eliminate this, you have 2x equals to 10 divided by 2 divided by 2. This and this goes, so your x is 5. Easy.